And what is it about? It's about the destruction of the family. I don't know. One of the things that has always been essential in human society is male friendships and female friendships. Men have a circle of friends and women have a circle of friends. And those friends support marriages by having that, because looking to one spouse alone for complete emotional support is too much. It's too much. And so it's no wonder that so many relationships become completely overburdened and unsustainable. And these are real issues. And in one of the aspects of the attack on masculinity by feminism and by the left is that there's an attack on male friendship. I think most of you were here for the paper that I wrote about that, right? Close intimate male friendship as the source of intimacy and support, mirrored by close female friendship as a source of intimacy and support, supports people, husbands and wives, in their marriages. If you look at Islamic traditional society, Islamic society, for example, the men have their friends, the women have their friends. They come together in the marriage. But even when a married couple hosts a party, the men are in one room, the women are in the other room, and they're very happy to have it be that way. And in those cultures, men know how to be men, and women know how to be women. They know what it means to be a man. They know what it means to be a woman. In our culture, where with its socialist ideals, you've got this destruction of personhood, where men and women are not only equal, but equivalent. They're interchangeable. And what do you have? We have a mess. We have generations of children coming from broken marriages. We have generations of children who have profound psychiatric effects because of abuse and neglect from families that are broken. We have people who are completely confused as to whether they are male or female, or and think that they can be something that they're not. And all of this is being supported by our culture. And the reality is the church needs to reach out to them, not with condemnation, but with the good news of repentance, that there is a possibility for transforming their lives. How many people are there who have spent their youth playing house and shacking up with one or another pseudo-spouse, never getting married, never having children, aborting the children that are conceived? And where do they end up? Alone and in despair. The church has a very highly defined moral code, because it is this kind of moral code that nurtures healthy families, and that nurtures healthy individuals, that nurtures healthy children, where children grow up in a family with both parents, with the extended family around. They know who they are. They understand they understand themselves as unique persons, because personhood and personal identity comes from relationships. And if your relationships are the definition, become the definition of your person, of your very being, what happens when those relationships are broken? I mean, it fundamentally damages one's self-concept. And we see that over and over and over and over again. In what, 60% of children come from broken homes? This validation of divorce, which began back probably in the 40s, I believe, was one of the first steps in the destruction of the family.
If we're not like the heads of the family, or they've been kind of affected by various things you've talked about, divorce or
Right.
game of interest, sexual event, what do we, just on a day-to-day basis, what do we do?
You love them, and you have compassion,